Hi KP, it's Miss Perkins again. I hope you enjoyed your long weekend because we had Friday off and now it's Monday and I'm back. So first thing we're going to focus on is the calendar. And for the month of April, let's count how many days we've had so far. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hope you're counting with me. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, that's right. So looking up here, it's Monday. We notice we moved some things around and things have changed on here, but it still says today is Monday. And then the month, April 13th, that's how we say that, and the year 2020. Look on here as well. We've added some color here and here to go along with next week is Earth Day on the middle of the week, April 22nd. It's always called Earth Day and we learn to take care of our earth. Well, it's become so important that they've decided that we're going to be calling it Earth Month. So you're going to see all kinds of things on the menu this week from all the teachers. I'm going to give a little shout out to this book because I put it on the menu this week. And later today, we'll also post it on YouTube. So whichever one's easier for you to find, me reading, Here We Are. And you're going to notice a picture of that's right, the Earth. So I hope you check this out. Also, here we go real quick on no school days. So interestingly enough, you're going to notice that last Friday, we had no school. So it's going to jump way to here. So count with me. Here we go. On from 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, over to here, 21. Because we didn't do the no school day and we never do those weekend days. So 21 no school days. The other thing is, outside my window this morning, my goodness, I want to reference Winnie the Pooh a little bit. It has been what's called a blustery day. That's what Winnie the Pooh would say. It's been raining and windy and right? And so I hope it stops so you can maybe get outside, but I think it's going to rain off and on all day. So outside my window right now, it's raining. And I'm going to go with that word blustery. Kind of means like that wind that I showed you. All right. So we're going to say over here with the purple, the weather today is rainy and that wind called blustery. All right. So I'm going to show you some friends over here. We have Hippity, Hoppity, and Floppity. And so if any of you had celebrated Easter, these are my Beanie Babies that were sort of colorful and matching me today. And I also have my eggs in my ears if any of you had like an Easter egg hunt. But we also have friends that are still celebrating Passover. And so I have this unleavened bread called matzah, which I enjoy eating as well. So with your journal today, I'm holding up so whatever you've been using, so whether you decorated yours or you're doing it on paper or you do the click on in the menu for weekend news, great. However you do it, I want you to be thinking about your weekend. And it could involve the holidays we've been talking about here, or maybe just the weekend itself. So I'm going to read for you. Here we go. Today is Monday, April 13th, 2020. What did you do this weekend? Please draw and write in your journal about something you did. Maybe you celebrate Passover or Easter. If so, you can use that as your topic. Love the KP teachers. So it always says that an adult can read that with you. And then the activity goes along with your journal today. So, there's a lot of things that I had on there from last week's journal entry. So numbers 1 through 5 actually go along with that. It says to think about the things you did this weekend, pick one special thing you did, or maybe the spring holiday you celebrate. Number 3 said draw a picture using details. And so I didn't draw one today because I did such details last week. Remember to use details in your picture and your writing. And then I said write 2 to 3 sentences. That's the same as last week, but not just one. And then I've asked you to use sentence starters like this weekend it was special because, but I changed it. So maybe you were going on an Easter egg hunt. Maybe you saw your neighbors doing the same thing. And maybe you were out. I loved it because I was out in the sun. Remember to add capital letters at the beginning of the sentence, finger spaces in between, and punctuation at the end of your sentences. Then I added a number 6. And if your parents show you on this computer, you're going to see that I've added a lot of red. And it said circle any trick words that you find and count them. So if you're looking through my morning message, I highlighted as many as I could think of that were trick words. So today is a trick word, and please draw and write. If so, you can use that as your topic. And there were so many down below with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times I used the word the. So do the same for yourself when you go to write your sentence. You can certainly circle mine to practice with trick words, but then circle your own as well. I don't know if you get a chance, if your parents see all the newsletters coming from Mr. Lewis. Well, there's something really cool in there. It's called Good News. And we're hoping that families will share good news like they did on Mr. Lewis's, but it's for kindergarten this time. A letter's going to go out later today from all the aides. And you're going to be sending them some things. And then we're going to combine it together, and we're going to write a good news kindergarten letter and get that out maybe even each week. We're going to see how the first one goes. So check out those directions when those come later. We look forward to hearing all your good news. And so bye for now.